porn episode.
Hey, hit the intro on it.
This dude.
Don't you do the iCarly countdown? You just want
This,
that?
just shut the hell up.
Okay.
You know, you're fucking up my stage. You fucking up the
Stage is
stage.
yours.
You know I'm talking like that?
You know what I'm
Hey, he's the
saying?
intro guy. I can't fuck up the vibes with the
Exactly.
intro. You know?
Exactly.
It's bigger than me.
You personally.
You know, welcome to another episode of Flicks and Kicks,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Oh man, we up here with another episode for y'all boys.
We got a lot. I almost said a lot. We basically got two main things we gotta dive into.
Exactly.
We could start off with a little Fantastic Four talk. It only took 4 tries, but we finally got a
One,
banger.
2, 3, 4.
LeBron said
Bro,
not
finally,
one,
bro.
not 2, not 3, 4. Finally got a good Fantastic Four movie.
And this one was actually good.
Facts.
But at the same time, though, let's be real. It was slick. Not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I'll be for real.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be way better.
Maybe
Like a little bit more action.
I was gonna say maybe in terms of some of the action, because I've been seeing that too. Some people were disappointed, especially with the Thing. They felt
Yeah.
the Thing was kind of underutilized, and even Reed, you didn't really see Reed's full
I'm
capability.
saying
Yeah.
we didn't see Reed's full capability
No.
at all.
Yeah.
It was mainly Johnny and Sue. You really kind of saw.
Yeah, but that was really all it was, and then we really didn't even get to see Johnny's part.
No.
They showed,
John flew around a lot and shit.
yeah, but we didn't really get to see it.
You can tell they really wanted to focus on telling a story
I'm saying.
instead of really showcasing their powers.
Man, and that's okay.
It's a damn shame too, because the Thing is actually really powerful. Like there was a comic where he fought the Hulk for 4. I watched another podcast. He fought the Hulk for 48 hours in a comic story at one point. You gotta be strong as
Yeah,
shit to
that's-
last 48 hours in the fight with the Hulk.
Hey, but the thing is, just as almost just as strong.
No,
as
he
the Hulk,
is
though.
literally just a tick.
That's like a thing.
right.
You feel me? So it's like
It feels like we
that's like the
haven't
Hulk and the
seen.
Juggernaut.
Dude, that fight would fuck up a city. Multiple
Alright,
cities.
am I the only one that also, since we kind of bringing this up,
Mhm.
the fight with Galactus at the end, I feel like that was,
Galactus
it was a
just
little
kinda-
short.
It was short because it felt like we really gotta hurry up and get to that conclusion,
Yeah.
so we can get to that fire-ass mid-credit scene, and then also showcase Frank's powers. It didn't really feel like. Now it did showcase Galactus a little, but like it felt like he was just kind of walking.
Yeah, he was just like toying with him.
He
kind
was
of like
toying.
just.
It didn't feel
Yeah,
like
he
a
didn't
big
care that
boss
much.
fight. Right?
Yeah, like
It felt like Galactus wasn't taking them serious.
I'll just say if that was
Right.
that would be my only, I would say, issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I do get what y'all are saying from like the action, and I think that is
Should've been
true.
better. It was a very kind of
If-
character-driven
if-
type movie.
If it was up to me and I had
Mhm.
said more action, I would want it at least there.
Especially
least
that third
give me-
act. The third act in a superhero movie is where you just go all in.
Exactly. So
Because you
that's
spent the
kind
first 2 acts really wanting to set up a big boss third act fight.
Because they were doing good on that. I
They
think that's where it just fell kind of short. That's the only thing I think is my issue.
Nah, I agree with that.
You
Anyone
know?
that has critique with the action, I could definitely see it because it could have been better.
Yeah.
Not even better, just more impactful. You didn't really feel like you got that classic, impactful fight scene.
But I will say I did like the story on
Story
how they
was
were
really
writing
good.
that out though.
I
That was
liked
the
how
one
they
thing
set
that
it up.
was
I liked
think
the plot.
A1.
I agree with that. The plot, how they set it up, how basically everyone was turning on them because Franklin.
Why you stop
He kind of
talking?
got paused.
Why you stop talking?
Yeah, because everyone got quiet for a second. What was I gonna say? I like the plot how Franklin was basically you either give him up or
Mhm.
Galactus is gonna come eat up the planet. And at first people weren't fucking with it. And then Sue came, gave that speech, and everyone was like, "Wait, let's protect this little boy."
I mean, cause she made a good point. Like, what if it was
Right.
your kid, bro? Like,
Made it relatable.
I'm saying, like, hey, give up your kid, or that's for that's for everybody else.
No good parent would willingly
No.
give up their kid.
No.
Even if it affects everyone, it's their kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really what the theme of the movie was, family. Vin
It
Diesel
was.
will be proud of this with how much they focus
Oh
on
my
family.
gosh.
That was the theme, man.
It basically was.
And we finally got, I would say, in terms of their like personalities, you got comic book adaptation of each character.
Yeah.
You got the arrogance of Johnny, you got the humor and self pity of the Thing,
Mhm.
you got the intelligence of Mr. Fantastic, and you got the glue that holds everyone together in Sue.
And man, did Sue really held them together.
I would say I was
Facts.
talking to somebody, and like I was talking to a friend of mine, and they said that they felt like the story was more focused on Sue than anything else.
Yeah, she kind of felt like the leader in a sense.
Yeah.
It definitely was focused around her, the pregnancy. Like she was the heart of the team for sure.
So it's like, but I still think it was a good movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The best Fantastic Four
easily.
movie
Yeah, I mean, if
we've
we're
gotten in a while.
just comparing it from other Fantastic Fours, that's where it's
Yeah.
just like, all right, bro, that's clearly
Right.
you're
For
on
one,
the top right there.
It felt like they actually tried to make an actual movie. I don't know what the fuck 2015 was. Like the Fantastic Four, at their heart, they're a fun, happy team. 2015 Fantastic Four abandoned that. They try to go edgy and dark and depressing and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here no more.
Right.
Like they're doing a little too much.
Way
there,
too
so
much
it
edginess.
is. I felt that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't mind edginess in teen movies, but at the same time,
I mean, 18. What was it?
like,
I
don't
respect
abandon the characteristics of what the comics already set you up with. And this movie didn't. I remember we were talking about when movies actually focus on the source material, you make decent movies. It's that simple. That's the second time a superhero movie did that this summer. We got that with Superman, and we got that with Fantastic Four. It actually felt like you were watching a comic book.
True.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's what people want to see.
Facts.
Sure, at least that's what I want to say. I can't speak for everybody.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, like I love the fact that they throw their own little iterations in there.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Make it a little different, change the story up just a tad, a little bit. So it's not
Yeah, add some
exactly
changes.
like you feel me, copy and paste from the comic
Yeah.
books. But at the same
sure.
time,
I want most of it. from
yeah,
it.
bro.
Exactly.
I want, if it's possible, I would love to have at least 95%
Yep.
Right.
of the story that's in the comic books
Mhm.
directly into the movie, and
For
that 5% is what y'all want to work
Add a
with.
little twist.
You
to
feel
it.
me? Add a little twist to it. Maybe you could change this, make the character different. Maybe you change their backstory a little bit if you want to,
Yeah.
things like that, which some people still don't like, when you change characters'
If you do it too
backstories.
drastic.
Yeah, too drastic. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you do things like that. You
Because
feel
I
me?
even know some folks that were mad at Peter Parker's MCU Spider-Man didn't really mention Uncle Ben. I know some folks are still mad about
And I'm not gonna lie, I was mad.
Yeah, I
about
was
it.
glad
First
that
off,
that was her.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, we didn't see. This might
No
sound messed
mention.
up, but we did not see Uncle Ben die.
They try to say, oh, Iron Man was his version of Uncle.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no. Now, don't get me wrong. When Aunt May died, though,
Oh, that was basically his Uncle Ben moment.
no, that was not his Uncle Ben. moment.
Which I don't agree with. But
that
that's
right
what
there
people
was the
thought.
most hurtful
That shit hurt.
death in Spider-Man I think I've seen.
Because the other deaths were more quick.
I'm saying
you
real
know.
quick, yeah. Ben,
This one kind of, you had
This
to
one
sit
hit.
on
Yeah,
this.
this one hit.
Yeah.
It was like,
Because at first it
ooh.
looked like Aunt May cheated death a little
Yeah,
bit.
bro. But
Then she just slowly.
yeah, that one was hurtful.
That did hurt. I can't lie.
I think I almost shed a tear to that one.
I can't lie.
I'll say if I didn't, I shed a tear, bro. 'Cause think about it, man. That's hurtful.
Then after all that, they still were saying he was a villain. In
I'm
the
saying,
media,
bro,
and he was in
like-
the rain watching that shit. Well,
Yeah.
And then so now he just got to be the new Spider-Man.
that was the most. Yeah, that's how Spider-Man's like.
Yeah.
is.
That's,
yeah.
You feel me? So don't get me wrong, you was right. That Aunt May was his Uncle Ben moment.
Essentially, 'cause
That was
we didn't get to
definitely
see
his
it
Uncle Ben
in the
moment, but
MCU.
still at the same time, like we didn't see Uncle Ben die.
Yeah.
We could have seen Uncle Ben.
It's just a
die.
shame his version never mentioned Uncle Ben once either. No
At all,
mention.
bro.
Like even when the other Spider-Mans came and were talking about how their Uncle Ben died, he didn't mention his either. So it was like, damn. So
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So before we go into the next topic, man, where would y'all rate this?
I rated it.
Especially now that we
Solid.
have a couple
After-
days.
Solid 8.
Yeah, I give it 8 too.
I respect that because I have it right there at 8 too. Like
I
I said, my
wanna-
only thing is just the end.
Damn.
I just wanted a little more action.
That's
Just
all-
That's
a
all
little
mine
bit.
feel.
bit.
Just that's all it is from.
Because everything else, it was fine.
A guy like Galactus, I felt the action could have been even crazier. than
Exactly.
it was.
Like, I mean, you saw where he was just moving people without
Moving,
even,
bro.
like, you know, I want to see what he can really do.
Like they would shoot powers at him, he would just be like, and keep walking. Like they
Because that's
couldn't
who
fuck
he
with him.
is.
Right.
He is technically the being of the universe.
No,
No, seriously. His power is, because I was just watching this recently because I just had to know. His power is, this is why he wanted Richard so bad, this boy. Because once, so the reason he's so hungry is because he's supposed to eat all the stars. I don't know that part exactly, but I'm just saying it, put it in my own way. He's supposed to eat all the planets and stars so that when the universe dies, he's supposed to be the sole one to restart it.
Yeah.
So he wants
basically
his
wants
name
cosmic
Kyle
control.
Richards or Richard, whatever his name is, the boy. he could take out
Because he's the
strong
ultimate
from-
cosmic
yeah.
being. So if he has his energy in his body, he's unstoppable.
That's why you say him. Oh my gosh, can I get enough? Just because I don't know his name. Galactus and the boy is gonna be the last people once you.
I think Franklin.
Me not knowing his name is really messing me up.
Franklin Richards.
Yeah.
It is Franklin. So when Galactus and Franklin are the last ones in the universe, they're like everything's white. It's just gonna be them two.
Right.
And he said that it's just gonna be us. So it's like that just goes to show, no matter who's the strongest, it's just gonna be them two after that.
Right. That's cool, bro. And I like how they set it up too, because in the movie, remember Reed was running hell of experiments because he was nervous. He's like, "What kind of powers does our baby could have?" Because your invisible powers, my stretchiness. He has to have some abilities. The science couldn't find anything. Then they went to Galactus's spaceship, and they're like, "Yeah, your baby's OP as shit. I don't care what your data said."
I mean, technically, he couldn't even figure out anything.
Exactly. They couldn't. That's Reed Richards, the smartest man. in
When
the
she said,
universe.
"I don't know," everybody was shook.
Right. This movie did the best job at interpreting Reed Richards as the smartest man in the universe.
Yeah.
Every
Is it?
scene he was planning.
Yeah, he always had that fucking thinking face of just
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
That's why I felt that when he said, "I don't know," I was like, "Ooh,
It's like if Reed don't know, who the hell does?
hey, for real." Because at that point, generally nobody knows. Even Dr. Doom wouldn't know in a situation like that. And
That's why Dr.
is-
Doom hates Reed, because
the
Reed's
smartest.
smarter than him.
He knows this.
Right.
He knows.
Doom knows that.
So that's crazy how if they bring in, we all know RDJ is going to be Dr.
Oh, yeah,
Doom.
that's
So if
been
they bring him
confirmed.
in, I can see his whole story of him being mad because he's Tony Stark. He's supposed to be the smartest man.
And then he runs into Reed, his
And he's
equal,
like,
but better.
Yeah, but better.
Right.
And it's like, ooh.
It was like that in the comics. Dr. Doom resented Reed because he had the intelligence even he couldn't touch.
And then he had Sue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
He had the intelligence. That was one thing. He could
And
get over
he
that.
had the girl.
He could get over the intelligence.
Mhm.
But once he had Sue, it was over. He was like, nah.
You can't have it all.
You can't have it all.
You gotta give up something.
I'm saying, he's like, you gotta give up something. Either you finna give up your life,
or your intelligence, or even your son.
You feel me? One, well, you give me something. You give me something. And that's just messed up, bro.
I'm leaving here with something.
For real, bro. I'm leaving here with something. I need it.
Yeah, that was
This
kind
dude
of
was a smooth cat. He was the one that usually likes rage baiting and pissing off his opponents, except for Reed. There was something about Reed that just consistently got under his skin.
Because he couldn't beat him.
He couldn't. He couldn't outsmart him.
Think about, you
It
got
didn't
the
matter what
Council
he
of
did.
Reeds, bro. You ever heard about the Council of Reeds?
Yeah.
So it's like, come on,
You
now.
can't fuck with Reed.
You can't. fuck with
Yeah.
him.
Not even Iron Man can. No one can. When it comes to intelligence, no one's fucking with Reed Richards.
They just
No one.
not.
No one.
And that's crazy. It's no one in the whole Marvel universe for real. For real. Unless they're like a being of special powers.
Yeah.
Unless you're some cosmic entity.
That's what I'm saying. A cosmic being. That's the only ones who's really
Right.
fucking. If it's somebody who's
Like the Beyonders.
yeah,
and
like a
shit
beyond
that.
like even
Yeah.
them like Reed can damn
Reed
near
can
fuck
rival
with
them. He
Like
can.
you feel me? It's like there's no discussion.
No.
Well, just let him cook.
Some people, when they need plans, they have other heroes they bounce off of. Like Bruce and Tony, they did a lot of shit together, or even Hank and Tony in the comics. When it's Reed, y'all go do something else.
Yeah.
I got this.
I got this.
I don't need to bounce ideas for everyone else. I'm right.
The only bad thing is he's just not that strong.
That's the downside. He's stretching.
Yeah.
Stretching, you know.
He's not that strong.
Not strong.
Dude almost got ripped apart.
No,
He was
Galactus was like he had him. If it
He
wasn't
actually was
for
doing him like he was a toy. He
no,
was like,
literally.
when are you
I,
gonna
I,
rip?
thought, I thought he was about to do it to him.
He looked good.
Yeah,
So I
he
ain't trying to
really
be
did.
mean. I could have swore even in comics he could stretch further than that.
No, he can. Yeah, that's part of the reason why some people are like, we wish his full abilities were shown because they didn't feel his full stretchiness was really showcased.
Yeah. I mean, technically, in the other ones, they didn't get it properly right.
I mean, somewhat because they had some scenes where he was stretched paper thin, and that's how he
Right.
is.
Especially
But
the
they
very
still,
first
he still
pictures.
had like a limit on
They
how
did kind
far.
of limit.
You know, because he would like, because I remember in like, at least the first one,
Yeah, the very
you
first.
know, he
also,
basically almost stretched himself out and was like, all right, too far.
yeah, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the big boss fight. with
Yeah.
him. Yeah, I remember that.
So I mean, it's
But he does have a capability. I mean, a max
do.
though to his powers though, because he could never stretch it that far. It's just I don't know, man. Like like I said, he could have done. They could have portrayed him.
They could have.
The actor did a great job though. I give him.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, Pedro, man.
Did a great job.
I had questions about the.
I
fit.
did too,
He
bro. I
killed it.
had questions, but hey,
He killed that shit for sure.
he did that. He did that.
Casting was A plus. was.
It was.
Plates about the cast.
Casting was amazing.
Joseph Quinn as Human Torch was perfect too. Everything was good casting wise.
Perfect.
For sure.
Well,
Get you excited for Doomsday for sure.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Corey, what's the next topic that we got?
The next one, basically our last one. SummerSlam is this Saturday. The first ever part 1, part 2. You know, so
Wait. You said the first ever?
first ever. First.
Ooh, this brother said first and hold on
First
two
ever.
pictures. You said?
After
Yeah, first
WrestleMania became 2 nights, we thought, okay, that's the only WWE show that's going to be 2 nights. They said, no, we're making another big pay.
Yeah, they said, oh, it worked?
Exactly.
Bet.
They saw how much
Once it saw it work.
SummerSlam, you can join that too. Hell, we're even going to have Cardi B hosting. Cardi B's been confirmed. She's going to host SummerSlam in New York, so of course they had to bring her out.
She's hosting SummerSlam.
Yep. She's hosting. It's been confirmed.
Crazy work.
Right. At first, there were rumors it was going to be Kai Cenat, but they went with Cardi B.
Cardi B's bigger than I should play.
And don't get me wrong, Kai's big with the stream shit, but mainstream appeal,
Yeah.
Cardi got that.
Because I ain't gonna lie though, if Kai was on there,
Not everybody gonna know who he is.
that's fair.
Only Twitch people.
Yeah, that's fair.
That or kids.
Exactly.
Remember, you gotta really be tapped into social media to really know who he is.
Facts.
Somebody like Cardi B, they like
Mainstream
all they gotta do is
appeal.
play a couple songs of hers, and people like, oh, so that's who she is.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my mom doesn't listen to no type of rap, no type of really music like that. She knows who Cardi B is.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it.
Cardi's not almost there though.
Yeah, he almost there.
Oh, for sure, he's touching it.
You know, dude's on TV, you know, so.
Dude's even appearing in movies now,
Mm.
so it's like he's kind of touching everywhere.
It's gonna be crazy when he really gets to the peak, bro.
Sure.
I can't wait to
He's
see that,
knocking
bro.
on the door.
He's next one up.
Mhm.
That's gonna be fun to see.
Right.
The crazy part is, will he leave the streaming?
No, if he did that, he's just gonna be like Drewski.
I can see that too. I can see that.
Cause Drewski up there now.
Drewski is
You feel me?
he's yeah.
If Drewski would have came out earlier, like if Drewski would have came out when Cardi B came out,
Oh, he would
like he was popping like her,
Mm-hmm.
he would be known by everybody too. It's just that he just like his name was just now popping.
Yeah.
Last couple of years, he really.
Just exploded.
I remember people were debating, well, him or Desi Banks be big. Now he's far surpassed Desi. I fuck with Desi Banks.
No, there's a big up there.
I love Desi Banks, but like Drewski, he's like mainstream wise, he's a little further ahead of Desi Banks.
All right, we're getting off
Oh,
topic.
for sure.
We're getting off
We got
topic.
12 confirmed matches. Instead of diving into each match and saying what our prediction is, unless y'all trying to do that, I say we just give predictions in general of what we think will happen. Returns, who's gonna win big matches, shit like that.
So let's see. What are those matches again?
Off the top of my head, let's break it down in tiers. We got the title matches. It's gonna be CM Punk versus Gunther for the World
Okay.
Heavyweight Championship.
That's
That's probably the main
CM
event.
Punk, I hope. I ain't gonna lie.
They gotta let him hold some gold. He's been back for 2 years.
That's
He
what I'm
hasn't
saying.
held a big belt yet.
I
It's
need
time.
CM Punk.
It's time. Gotta let him win that.
No, man.
Or we riot. They gotta let CM Punk win. You can't call yourself the best in the world and have no gold since being back. We need something.
Exactly.
It should be a great match too. Gunther, he had a good match with Goldberg. Like with CM Punk, that's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting fight of a giant facing someone that's just someone little.
Technical.
Yeah,
sound.
you know, dude is gonna be looking down at him just.
Exactly. Literally Ivan Drago, Rocky type vibes. That's what it's gonna be like.
All right, on to
And
the
then-
next one.
Of course, you got Cena and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, and it's a street fight. That's been confirmed.
I ain't gonna lie. Who you got on that one, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't see them having Cody lose twice in a row.
Mm-hmm. I was just about to go there because it's you can't do that.
You can't, especially that's your face. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta have him do that. Especially at a big show as like SummerSlam, have a chance to send the fans home happy. Seeing Cody regain, I think Cody wins that match.
I think we've seen the highs of Cena right
For
now.
sure.
You kind of have to let the.
It took a while for his heel turn to really marinate. Now it's been pretty entertaining. But he gotta drop that belt.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's be honest. Before he leave, he gotta lose the belt at some point.
You gotta drop it. You know, it was a
You
nice, it
gonna
was a
have
fun
to.
ride. Now, in a perfect world, he holds the belt till his last retirement match. He drops it there.
That never happened.
That's not gonna happen, exactly. Too much money to be made with Cody having the belt again.
Exactly.
You gotta drop it back. Plus, Cena, all his matches, we know Cena at this stage of his career. Let's just call spade. Cena at this stage of his career is not putting on banger matches.
trying.
He's trying his best. He is trying. But like, there's a reason this is going to be a street fight, and there's hella interferences in all his title matches. He just can't, he can't go like 07 Cena could go. Still entertaining. Don't get me wrong. He's John Cena. I'll still watch entertaining.
Yeah.
Cody, we know he could put on a bigger match anyway. He's in his prime, so it makes sense to give him the belt back. And then I think that will be the Cena turning back face. I think he'll be a face before he retires again.
Which I also think, because all this whining at some point,
Right.
you can't leave off like
On a
this.
bad note like this,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not digging it. I can't. I'm not allowing Cena to do that.
Right. You can't have most folks' childhood hero retire a heel. Gotta turn back to this.
Exactly. All right, next match.
Next match, there's the U.S. title match, another bloodline match, Jacob versus Solo in a steel cage. I'm gonna keep this short. Jacob's winning this match.
It better be Jacob.
Jacob's winning.
Didn't Solo win last time
He did.
off of cheating shit?
4 new bloodline members coming in.
Yeah.
Helping him win.
Like
I'm sorry, my family tree. That's what he calls them now, MFT.
So this is why Jacob needs to
has
win.
to win,
You ain't gonna get no help
No.
unless somebody is hiding under the ring.
It's bloodline shit. Someone's gonna come. I bet Jacob will have backup though. I think this time he'll be a little prepared. But we know Jimmy will come. My question is, who's gonna come and join him? Someone has to help him.
That is true.
I think we're gonna get a surprise return.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That'll be
see.
interesting. I don't know if
That should
that's
be.
the proper scene,
Mm-hmm.
especially in a steel cage.
Right.
You're not gonna be able to really get a good glimpse.
That's the
You know.
thing. Yeah, because the thing about steel cage, it's kind of distracting. You kind of really only see everything that's in the ring. So it's be interesting to see how they lay that shit out. Because like, if something big happens, you want to get a clear shot of that.
Exactly.
Wonder how that's gonna look.
But I'm telling you right now, Jacob,
Jacob's winning.
you better go ahead and turn his crazy ass into.
You put his
some
crazy
more-
ass in a steel cage. You know that little dance he does and shit, bro. Like,
Do me on some crazy ass shit, bro.
literally, bro. You put his crazy ass. I expect him to go through a cage or something. He seems like
He's
someone
throwing Solo at the
Insane.
cage over. I see
That's
it.
gonna be a physical match, definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
I
that.
can't wait for that match.
All right,
The next
on to
one,
the next.
Dom versus AJ Styles. My boy AJ for the Intercontinental title. I'm gonna keep this short too. I think AJ winning this. You gotta let my boy.
It
AJ.
better be AJ.
My boy
I'm getting
AJ gotta
tired
win.
of Dom,
I'm telling
bro.
Dom, he's doing his thing with his heel turn shit, but he's barely even defended the belt.
I'm not gonna lie though, him being a heel is definitely one of the that's his best
He's great as a
fit.
heel.
Because
He's great.
I really hate the fuck out of him.
He's
Like,
that slimy.
like you know how there's just for you, Rayvon, this is a perfect one. When you were watching, right? I'm sure there was someone that you just looked at them and be like, all right, I'm gonna be honest, it was probably like the Miz at that time.
Yeah, bro.
Or like
At that time,
Edge.
bro, the Miz. Nah, I fucked with Edge.
Oh, you did? Oh, I know
fucked
some
with
people.
Edge.
Edge
Nah, but the
is-
Miz though, no, the Miz was a perfect
Oh,
example, bro. Every time the Miz came out, it was just something about him. I was like,
He was so
I don't
hateable.
like this nigga. man.
Yeah, that's just how I feel with Dom. Like that shit just makes me
He's
just
just
like,
he's so hateable.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, like
Very-
he plays that shit perfect, and it just
face.
No,
maybe it's 'cause how he
damn
did his dad.
mustache, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Betray his dad.
yeah, that
bro.
shit just still stick to me. Like,
Called him a deadbeat.
oh, how you gonna do Ray like that, bro?
Exactly.
How you gonna do a
Got
Hall
you
of
in the
Fame?
business, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit.
You were a
that
nepo
hurt.
baby. You gonna leave your own pops on the sidelines.
That's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say.
You
'Cause
gotta let AJ win that.
I need AJ to win.
Me too.
Keeping that short.
Tired of Dom. He just keeps sliming his way
That's
out.
what I'm saying, bro. He be on that slimy shit just to
Exactly.
win.
He's that chicken shit heel that's just, I'm so sick of this dude escaping with wins. It's time for him to lose.
Yeah.
He gotta lose.
All right, on to the next
On
one.
to next.
Yeah, I'm already done speaking of that man.
The women's World Heavyweight SmackDown Championship match. Jade Carter on Tiffy. I think this is Jade's moment. I think Jade's gonna win that match. I got Jade winning.
This is tough, bro.
Remember Jade, the buff one? You
The
probably
buff
seen her
black
before.
girl, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
super
she was
ripped.
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah.
Her TJ. Oh, I got her winning.
Yeah, I got Jade too, bro. I think it's her time, man.
I got her
I
winning.
think
anything.
that, but I mean, with Tiff
Especially
on the
with
road,
Naomi
she's
gone too, so no cash.
Oh wait, she left. Her sister left.
Yeah, Naomi cashed in on the Raw champion, so she's on Raw now and not SmackDown.
What?
I know.
So she left her sister. Is that her sister or something?
They were friends, like tag team
Yeah.
wise, but not.
Oh, dang, she done left her friend by
She
herself.
did.
I mean, hey, she got the title.
She got the
though.
belt though. She
I
elevated.
guess.
You think Tiffany could win?
I don't know, bro.
It's tough though. It is tough.
Cause I would like to see Jade win.
Mhm.
I think it's her
I
time.
think it's her time, man.
But knowing Triple H, I can see it where
Hell no.
Tiff is just
Bro,
going.
you gotta struggle with that iron.
You know he likes his champions though.
He likes those long ass reigns. I get it, but damn, she's held the title for what, like 6 months? Like she can drop it. It's been 6 months. Build up Jade, and I think they should do Jade versus Bianca at WrestleMania for the belt, bro. That's where I think they should head with that. Let Jade hold the belt till Mania. We all know that's not gonna happen. It's Triple H, but that's what.
Yeah, I
I
was about to say
That's what I would do,
it's
though.
Hey, you
Triple
never
H.
know though.
Yo, maybe I hope I'm wrong. You know.
Triple H, I think he. If we're talking about Vince, oh, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
Vince made his champions lose on episodes of Raw and SmackDown.
Exactly.
Vince was his up.
Bro, he didn't care.
He did not.
That dude will make you lose, and it's not even a main event.
No,
No,
he
exactly.
wanted to show. That's what it is.
Vince was a showman.
That man
Got it
said,
right.
that man
A
said
showman.
every match he wanted it to be a show.
Because he wanted
Exactly.
you to tune in. He wanted you to think anything could happen. There was anything could happen feel with Vince.
Yeah, so that's why with him it was like a little interesting. But
Which
with
could be
Triple
good
H,
and bad. Because Vince had some shitty championship wins.
Oh, mother.
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
But it was
but
fun,
it was,
though.
it
It
was
was something.
definitely something you could speak about though.
Oh,
You know,
definitely.
because like now we're talking about how people are having the title for long ass times.
Long
like,
times.
like don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
when Roman has the title, it's awesome.
That was good for business too.
But he held that shit for a
4
long
years.
ass time. You know what I'm
4
saying?
years.
Like,
I mean, but wait, John Cena.
John Cena had some
Bro,
long reigns.
Bro, every time he lost it, he got it back within like a couple
Within
months.
He did. Prime Super Cena
that is true.
was holding that belt.
Every time.
That is
We
true.
all know exactly what belt it was too.
The spinner.
Yeah.
All day.
Everyone knows
All
every time.
day, bro.
the spinner.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one.
Let's get to the Raw Women's Championship match now. We got Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match. I'm gonna keep this one short too. I think Naomi gotta win. You gotta let her win her first defense, bro. You gotta let her win her first one. I'm gonna go with Naomi on this one.
Real.
You got Rhea?
Yeah.
I can see it. Because
Again, I'm picking Triple H's favorites to win.
man, Triple H loves her some Rhea. Loves him some Rhea.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, she gets
Do
the
they
biggest
not lose
props.
every once in a while?
They do, but you know they're so heavily favored.
They do, but it's like
You know,
they
like
eventually come back and collect that shit back. It's like, appreciate you holding that for me, but let me take that back.
exactly.
I just think, man, I could see that because I think the winner. Remember, Stephanie faces the winner at the next
Yeah.
pay-per-view because she won the Battle Royal at the Women's Evolution. But I just think they won't have Rhea. Not Rhea. I just think I would like to think they want Naomi lose the first defense. Let her at least win the first defense. She's got to. You gotta let her win the first one. She's done too good of work as a heel.
Well, I mean, let's be honest though. Like, what is her impact in that though? Because I could see where Rhea and Io Skies are having their battles.
Yeah.
Naomi's just gonna jump in
I
because
think
she's just.
on some heel shit. I think Rhea may.
But she
get
has
a
nothing to
retired.
be in that though.
I
Like
just-
at least those two already have a
they
little
have
something.
their history, but you know they're fighting over what Naomi got though. The belt. She got the belt though.
That's fair.
You know?
They always fighting for the belt.
Right.
That is true.
Mhm.
I give you that.
For sure.
But I see them kind of like taking her out, probably having her like somewhere out in the ring,
I agree.
or like beating the shit out of
You
her.
know how that triple threat shit goes.
Yeah, someone's
out
gonna
the
get
ring.
thrown out the ring.
It seems they out the ring for like 5 to 10 minutes too.
Yeah.
Those are the triple threat matches that annoy me a little sometimes when someone's just out the ring for long periods of time and it's just basically a one-on-one match.
I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of that, the best person to ever do that and still win almost every time is Edge. I don't know what the hell that nigga be doing. He be sitting at the edge.
Why do you think he was
and he just
called
be-
the ultimate opportunist?
Hey, bro. Hey, man, let's be real. He had the best spear at the time.
Bro, he did.
That is true.
He had the best
He
spear.
had the
at
spear
time.
on lock for a
Bro,
minute,
he first off, let's be real. He kind of slick created the spear.
He did.
Like
Well,
it was already a
Goldberg.
thing. It was already a thing. It was
Goldberg
already a thing.
created
But he made it the thing.
But I mean, Batista
For sure.
also had
For sure.
his.
But his
Batista-
was like
but
a
his was
signature.
Batista
His was,
bomb.
yeah, people knew the Batista bomb.
I'm saying, yeah, like when you think about Batista, like you thought about Batista bomb. His spear
Right.
was
That
his
is
signature.
true.
Like you feel me?
That
Like his
is
little
true.
special
I'll give you
move.
that.
There's
I'll give you that.
about 4 names you think of when it comes to, maybe three or four you think of when it comes to spear. Edge, Roman Reigns, Goldberg, Rhino. Those are the 4 names.
Rhino was fucking
They
big.
say Rhino's a throwback. He used to spear the shit out of people.
Yeah, that was.
But the
Big
ruthless
ass
aggression,
motherfucker doing that
big
shit,
as
though.
fuck.
You don't want that.
Take
You
your
don't want
breath
that.
away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's respect. That's respect.
Yeah, for sure.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
On to the next, Then we have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Wyatt Six, Street Profits. I think Motor City Machine Guns.
I
win
know you
that.
weren't talking about this match.
That one I'm just gonna make this quick. I think the Wyatt Six is winning. It's gonna be a TLC.
Yeah, that was a weak ass.
No, that was. Yeah, I like that one better. It's gonna be a TLC match. I think the Wyatt Six is winning. That. Don't gotta waste too much time on this one.
Yeah, I don't think there's no wasting time on that. There's. I agree.
It should be a fun match, but you know.
It's not working.
I respect the dog.
Oh
But-
yes, we gotta get to Randy Orton and Jelly Roll
yes.
versus Logan Paul.
Big sense.
Bro,
Shut your ass
who
up.
did you? Bro, you look like sketch with like. Oh yes, bro.
Logan Paul and Jelly Roll. No, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre versus Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. The celebrity match. I know it's a celebrity match during SummerSlam. This is the
Jelly
one.
roll?
Yep, Jelly Roll's wrestling.
You're serious?
That's
Jelly
legit.
roll.
Yeah.
Shit's confirmed.
Versus who?
Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Yep. Apparently, I saw Drew's having some visa issue though, so apparently he may not get back
Oh shit.
in time. So we gotta see how that irons out. But if everything gets cleared up with that, that's the match.
Jelly roll?
Jelly Roll.
Dude is so stuck on the name. He's like, wait, what?
No, I know who Jelly Roll is.
Right.
It's like nothing against him, but like him in the wrestling match.
Yep,
Well, I mean, he did get his ass whooped.
he did.
You know.
He threw some punches that he hit. Like I saw on Friday, apparently he hit some power slam. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you've been practicing a little bit. All right.
But then Drew shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Drew shut that shit down. He's like, yeah, no.
I think we all know in celebrity matches at SummerSlam, the babyface of the celebrity wins every year. Randy Orton, Jelly Roll wins.
Yeah.
Not much to talk about. Yeah. Then the next match, Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. I love Karrion Kross, but Sami Zayn's the great match. Unfortunately.
Bro, my thing is with Sammy's fights is his shit is so predictable, bro.
It's forced
He's gonna be-
underdog shit.
Yeah,
I
like
think
he's
it's
gonna be
every
getting his
year.
ass whooped for most of the
90%
fight,
of the-
and then out of nowhere he's gonna do his kick.
It's gonna do the same thing. The opponent's running in the corner. Let me run and hit my Halula kick. 1, 2, 3. Same shit, different match.
Like, I don't know, bro. It feels like,
It's
bro.
forced. He's not even an underdog anymore. I don't know why they keep forcing that shit on
Exactly,
us.
like it's the same way his matches go, bro.
Same shit.
Because if you think of everyone else, you don't expect how to. Like, you may think on, okay, he may win, but I don't know how the fuck he's gonna win.
Right. With Sammy, you know I don't.
You know exactly how his match is gonna be, bro. Like, I can guarantee you, the match is probably gonna be about 15 minutes.
It's always 15 minutes. Right?
And literally about 10 minutes of it is just him
And
getting his
getting
ass
his ass
whooped.
Gonna hit
Wait,
that-
no. It's about actually about 12. Because out of nowhere he does his shit and just boom.
And don't forget the beginning, he gets some offense. He hits that springboard dive on
Yep.
the outside. Then he gets back in the ring, just getting slapped around for 5 to 10 straight minutes. And then boom, he does like, ooh, I'm coming back and I'm about to come back and win this shit. And then he gets his offense and the heel takes control again. You think he takes control, then he wins out of nowhere. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. That's how it goes. I already see the script. It's predictable.
He's very predictable, dog.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay.
At least he's good in the ring.
Anyways,
Awesome.
on to the next.
Yeah,
That was.
Oh, I was about to get to the tag match, but we got another tag
Nigga,
match
there's
first.
more matches.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
We
12
about
match.
to cover every single one of these.
Should we just get to?
Why don't we just talk about
That
the
is
important
true.
one?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
I
is
thought that's
true.
what we was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's ended on this match? That's what I thought first, then we just started going through.
So I was like, damn.
God,
All right, let's get to
damn.
this match to end everything off then.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure there were 2 more matches after
Like,
this. So,
jeez.
It's
He's
the
like,
la-
all right, on to the next one. I was like, okay.
hey, I
On to
saved
the
this-
next one.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, we just started.
So I felt like that list was going
Oh
to
my goodness.
It's a 12-match card.
Ooh.
What's ended off with Roman and Jey Uso versus the Bronze, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. My hot take, what I think should happen, I think the Bronze should win. They're a young, up-and-coming team. When you're a young team and you're trying to build credibility and the young team you're pushing, you gotta let them go over first.
Again, we're speaking of Triple H.
I know we're speaking.
That shit ain't
I know.
happening.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I think should happen.
That shit is not gonna happen.
I think who would benefit more from winning? That's my philosophy. When
Well, okay, let's be honest though. Would
Bronze
you-
would benefit more.
Would you rather, since we're talking about Triple H, would you rather it be they kind of control the match, but Roman ends it where they still win, where Roman and Jay still win? Because that would actually help them more so than
If they lose in a way where they still look legit, like it just seems like they lost off luck or inexperience, then yeah, I would be fine with that because you wrote it in a way where the veteran team knew what to do in closing moments and the young, aggressive upstarts didn't. That could work. But if
'cause
they
that
just
I could see.
I could see that.
That is more ideal.
And let's be real, if they lose, Bronson Reed's eating the pin. Braun Breaker's
Yeah.
not getting pinned. Let's be real on that. Braun Breaker is not getting pinned. They're pushing him as that dude
Yeah,
for the future.
and because the only reason I say that is Roman ain't getting pinned.
Hell no, Roman's not.
That shit ain't
You
gonna
can-
happen.
You can forget about that.
You think he's gonna eat a pin?
There's
Hell
only
no.
about 3 people in the last 2 years that pinned Roman. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Solo Sikoa. End of the list. No one else has pinned Roman in 3 years.
That shit's wild.
No, literally. Roman's as protected as any star in wrestling history.
I mean, he sells.
He's a draw.
You know what I'm saying? If he sells, you're not gonna embarrass that man like
exactly.
that.
At the end of the day, you go with the guy that puts butts in the seats.
Like
That's
if
why.
if they was to lose, I expected where Jay he gets pinned.
Jay gets pinned, yeah.
You know, off of doing probably his little dance and
So,
shit.
he
You
gets some
know,
speed
I
shit
know where
going
some
on.
shit
Right.
happens and he gets fucked
He
up.
gets poked in the eye or some shit, and then Braun runs in. pokes
Yeah,
him.
so like I see some shit like that happening.
I can see that.
But, you know, I expect Roman and them to win. I expect probably
I don't
Roman
blame-
to sneak out of somewhere, hit a spear, and then Jay does the pin.
I don't blame
He's
you for
gonna
making that pick.
do the pin for that.
That's the safe pick. I don't blame you for making that because I could easily see Triple H saying, "Oh, it's Roman." You can have
Exactly.
Roman Reigns lose at SummerSlam.
Exactly.
It's Roman.
Now he could also say, "This is a SummerSlam. He could probably lose one. This isn't like a WrestleMania."
Exactly.
Because let's be honest, Roman he don't really fight on no Monday
He only
and
fights at
Fridays.
the big shows.
Exactly. So if he does lose, I mean,
Right.
it is just like a regular day for him.
Exactly. Like Roman
he don't really fight.
He has so much clout now where one loss won't hurt him at all.
Yeah,
Especially
so-
since he's not going to eat the pin.
Exactly. If he's not eating the pin,
No.
if he does lose, I mean,
Right. Even though it won't happen. But if you have Braun pin Roman, that would instantly put in Braun over as the next guy.
yeah, that's
Like,
kind of
He's stamped if you do that.
yeah. You don't do that.
The ultimate passing of the torch.
Yeah, you're not doing that. There's no
way. No. Roman probably won't let that shit happen. He said, I'm not letting this 27-year-old beat me yet.
Exactly. He needs to do his time.
Yeah. True. That's WWE. You gotta earn your stripes.
Exactly.
You know,
I mean,
there are times the young guy does go over. Brock Lesnar, when he was 25, beat The Rock. So it does happen, but it's rare. It's
Exactly.
rare, you know.
all right. I think that was pretty fair on all of our.
And last
assessments.
question, this one's real quick. Do you think Seth comes back and cashes in? Because some people have that theory. You don't. Yeah. I could
I
see
don't
it.
think so. I honestly think Braun is gonna somehow end up with that briefcase.
That was what I
don't-
thought when Seth first got hurt. I
That's
thought,
that's
just get the
when he
briefcase.
got hurt. That's the first thing I thought, and I'm gonna stick with it because I don't.
I can see that. If it's serious, that's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, you're not gonna just let Paul hold on to that
For
shit.
a year, no.
Like, come on now.
Not a chance.
Nah, that shit gotta get used up at some point. Someone gotta get.
Someone got it.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be gone.
I agree with that.
So, I think at some point it's gonna be Bronze. He's gonna be having that briefcase. I think he's gonna be doing some slimy shit. He's gonna cross Seth, and that's how he's gonna get it.
Because I
That's
think
how
they're
I see
already
it.
going to start to build towards that. I think the whole end game is Braun will eventually turn on Seth.
Yeah, that's how I see
I
it.
see that too. This could be interesting.
But
But
it could
SummerSlam
be-
turns out.
Yeah, it could be where Seth comes back and he gets it, but
Right, and this whole injury thing was just the work to begin.
exactly.
But if that's not,
But
right,
I
I can see
think
that.
my man Braun, if you're pushing him this much, he has to be on. And
'Cause
he's
getting
already
that rocket.
healed.
Mhm.
What's more better being another heel is stopping on the person that you quote unquote are following.
Right, your mentor.
Exactly. That's even more of
The
a
story
heel right
writes
there.
itself. The student becomes bigger than the program.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how this turns out. Let's hit that starting five and get up out of here.
All right, man. It's simple. The very first one is very simple.
Mhm.
There's one button right down below,
Mhm.
and it's you gotta subscribe.
For
It's
sure.
that simple.
One click,
Most definitely gotta
One
subscribe.
It don't even cost a thing.
don't cost.
It's for free. You know what I'm saying?
Then you gotta hit that like. Also, one click of a button.
And it's also for free.
I mean, hey though, every once in a while your finger starts to hurt when you gotta click that button, so you gotta work out a little bit. So you could click the next one. What's the next one?
They gotta comment down
below.
below.
And that's also
Exactly.
for free.
Oh no. But I mean, what's all the point of doing this and they don't know when we post, bro?
You gotta hit that bell. That's also for
Oh no.
How beautiful is looking at my phone, seeing Flicks and Kicks posted a video.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah,
Should be fun.
It made my day.
Exactly. You know, but I mean, they do that,
Mhm.
but they gotta follow us on everything.
Gotta
And
follow.
what is it?
Oh, me. Oh, you want me to say?
Yeah, I'm doing the
Oh,
LU to you,
okay.
dog.
I'm gonna dunk that shit. The Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Spotify.
Chinny
This dude's
said
gonna
it.
be.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I always say, every time we mention it, just let us know you want us to be active on that.
Bro, they don't say nothing.
They
about
don't,
it,
but
bro.
just in case, I guess. The TikTok,
Gives it hope. Like that.
gotta hit up the TikTok. And then also Letterbox. Can't forget Letterbox. That's our
Exactly.
movie review app. We'll have our Fantastic Four review up there soon, so y'all
Mhm.
stay tuned for that. Also, is the Twitch out yet? Is that an official thing, or we?
I think we still have our
still in the
discussions.
works. Yeah, that's still in the works.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all know if we confirm that. We may add that to the list.
You know, we'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
We'll
see.
see on that. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, folks. Yeah, we're done.
Over here, some Looney Tunes
So
shit.
now we're done.